everybody, Christopher Helloooo here, and today I am going to be doing another reaction video. Yes, Christopher Helloooo reacts, and we're going to react to a death battle. Doctor Strange versus Doctor Fate. Marvel versus DC. Two wizards of different comics going at it. And I feel like it is going to be an interesting fight. So before I get into it, I do have to tell you that I am undefeated in my predictions of who is going to win, but I might lose it here because I did watch Doctor Strange, so I sort of know what he's all about, but I'm not sure about Doctor Fate. So let's get right into the death battle of Doctor Strange versus Doctor Fate.
The art of magic is a perplexing thing. Only those with the right knowledge, talent, and willpower can truly claim to be the most powerful wizards of all.
Like Doctor Strange, the Sorcerer Supreme of Marvel Comics.
And Dr. Fate, DC's defender of cosmic order.
He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Oh boy. I'm ready. Are you ready?
Dr. Stephen Strange wasn't just any brilliant neurosurgeon, he was the very best.
Too bad he was also a prick who cared more about the money he made than the patients
There it is.
he
really was a prick.
Patients bring recognition. Recognition brings money, and money keeps Wellhaven stores open.
Can't blame him though.
Yes.
When your entire family kicks the bucket one by one like Stevens did, it's kinda hard to get attached to anybody else. Also, money's just great.
Strange's talent at the operating table earned him celebrations.
I didn't know he was a
worldwide.
vegetarian.
His work became more expensive, and his bank account rose into the millions.
And then...
Ah yes. Don't drive while looking at your cell phone. You might become a wizard.
Don't text and drive, kids. Strange survived, but his hands got terrible nerve damage, making them useless for complex tasks like, oh, I don't know, surgery. Pretty inconvenient.
To find a cure, Strange spent his entire fortune and traveled the globe until he found the Ancient One. He had heard of this
Not
man's
him,
befuddling
the white
mystic
lady.
healing powers, and at this point, he was up for trying anything.
The cartoon is so wrong. It was a white lady.
Instead, he offered to teach Strange how to use magic himself and become a superhero. Who needs hands when you have magic?
Through his training, Strange discovered many secrets of the universe, along with plenty of handy spells. He has learned so many charms, jinxes, enchantments, conjurations, hexes, and incantations that it would be impossible to list them all now, but he certainly has his favorites.
Like the nearly unbreakable bands of Sidorak. Unless you're super strong like the Hulk or Thanos, no way you're snapping these chains.
He can surround foes in everlasting fire with the flames of Faltine, launch energy shots called the bolts of Balthak.
You hear say Balzac?
Knock out foes with the mists of Morpheus, and shield himself using the
I love these
rings
magic
of
spells
Ragador.
names.
Who the hell came up with these spell names? Whatever happened
So
to
weird.
plain old Abracadabra? Everybody loves that one.
Other techniques of his include illusions, hypnotism, protective force fields, telekinesis, immortality, time manipulation, power stealing, teleportation, dimensional travel, transmutation, spell nullification.
And he can turn himself into a ghost! Ooh.
That's his astral form, a projection of Strange's soul separate from his body, which defies the laws of physics.
Look, Wiz, he can go through walls and
It can
fly
do the
around.
same. His astral
That's a
form can
ghost.
do the
To
same thing as
invoke
his
these
physical form.
spells, Strange audibly calls upon the
Interesting.
powers of the Vishanti, three godly beings of enormous power.
Oh, that
Vishanti.
one's a kitty.
I summon forth the shielding powers of the Vishanti. Impressive. They sure puts Mysterio's hocus pocus to shame.
Anyway, after many years of study, Strange's mentor was slain by a creepy hentai monster, and Strange was granted the title of Sorcerer Supreme.
Creepy
which
hentai
is like a
monster.
normal sorcerer with all the
Perfect.
toppings.
As Sorcerer Supreme, Strange was deemed the most powerful magic user and defender of the world. To better perform his duties, he carries numerous magical artifacts which assist him in battle.
The Cloak of Levitation lets him fly without magic and has a mind of its own, like Aladdin's magic carpet, but way more stylish. The Wand of Watum amplifies his powers, and the Axe of Angaro, whatever, cuts through mystical beings. Fun fact, Strange found that axe in my ex-wife's old witch cave. I mean apartment.
But most versatile of all is the Eye of Agamotto. With this amulet, Strange can perceive any truth, absorb massive amounts of energy, enhance his psychic powers, and fire a light that can weaken and obliterate magical entities.
It's different in the comics.
Noticed, Dr. Strange is super powerful. With all this magical mumbo-jumbo, he's taken on some of the biggest threats in the universe.
Set me free! No, I've come to bargain.
And if he ever gets stuck, he basically just rewrites the rules of reality, which is probably what happens when you divide by
Inception.
zero.
That's not even possible.
Exactly.
Oh.
It's Magic Whiz. Anything can happen.
My mind was spinning during those
Strange's astral form
scenes.
has traveled across the planet in, quote, precious seconds, putting him at several million miles per hour.
Even better, when Adam Warlock once used an Infinity Gem to banish Strange to the far reaches of the universe, Strange just cast a spell that zoomed him all the way back. So yeah, F you, Adam.
Given what we see here, Doctor Strange was most likely sent to a void, or a large empty area between galaxies. The void where our galaxy resides is about 2 billion light years in diameter, with the Milky Way set relatively close to the center. Based on Strange's conversation here, we can assume a generously short time frame of 5 seconds. So, Strange must have moved over 4.2 septillion miles per hour.
I did not
That's
even know that was a number.
times the speed of light.
Septillion.
Damn. Oh, how about that
Swear
time
they're
he
making
ripped
up these
the soul
words.
out of his arch nemesis and sent him back in time? Or when he restored his Cloak of Levitation from mere scraps? Or when he beat up Galactus and totally scrambled his brain?
With
Beat
his
up
immense
Galactus.
magical prowess, Strange has survived blasts from Voltor, a robot with the power to move stars, and even withstood a supernova. At minimum, an exploding star outputs over 350 septillion gigatons of TNT. That's 6 octillion times greater than the Tsar Bomba, the most powerful nuclear weapon ever made.
Not impressed yet? Well, Strange can manipulate and detonate stars himself. That's right, this guy uses supernovas as weapons.
Strange is exceptionally clever.
He's
and
making
while
a
his
case
physique
for
is not
himself.
Superhuman, it's worth noting that he is a talented athlete and martial artist. This is important as the use of magic can wear down the magician's body if it is unfit. His immortality has also proved incredibly useful.
I'll say, he's looking pretty good for a guy born in the 1930s.
More than that, at one point, Strange was recruited by the
1930s.
Vishanti to fight in a magical war, which lasted 5,000 years.
Holy shit! I hope he got some really good
Well.
veterans benefits after that. But for real, this guy has the
5,000
power to
years and he
protect
still
the
looks
universe
nice.
and
Okay.
reshape it however he wants. I know which doctor I'm calling the next time I'm sick.
Who are you?
I'm Dr. Strange.
Sorcerer Supreme.
Okay, that was a good case made by Doctor
Do
Strange.
you believe
Let's see what
in
Dr. Fate has in
Well, I
store for
believe in
me.
One thing, Wiz. 18
See what
year,
happens.
100 proof whiskey.
Well, after accompanying his father on an archaeological expedition in Mesopotamia, 12-year-old Kent Nelson certainly did.
Instead of digging up boring old artifacts like tools or pottery, Kent uncovered a 10 billion year old god. Too bad waking him up also gassed Kent's dad to death.
Oh, age
This
70.
slumbering god
Physically
was
21.
Nabu, a lord of order born from the very beginning of the universe. While Nabu normally cares little about the universally inconsequential concerns of individual humans, this time was different.
8
Nabu
Dr.
took the
Fates.
newly orphaned Kent under his wing and taught him the ways of magic.
Oh, sweet! I'd take a god dad over an ordinary one any day.
God,
But
Dad.
Really, I'd just take any dad.
Oh,
Though
Treasure
Nabu
Planet.
wasn't too keen on the actual parenting part of the deal, so he just magicked Kent into a full-grown adult over the course of a week.
Oh, wow.
I mean, he got hit with all those years of awkward puberty all at once? My
And
God, talk about a
that
mood
movie
swing.
too.
To master the mystic arts, Nabu granted
Goofy
Kent
movie.
3 ancient relics. First and foremost, Kent donned the golden helmet of fate.
Well, Kent woke up the physical body. Naboo's soul is actually inside this helmet. So when Kent put it on, his spirit merged with Naboo's and they became Dr. Fate.
I am an agent of order.
So it's two people in one helmet.
He can't be a doctor yet, right?
Well, in time he became a trained
And he's
physician
technically a
and
kid.
achieved a PhD in archaeology.
So he's
Good
like
for him.
Shazam?
Anyway, he's also got the Cloak of Destiny, which gave him flight, super strength, and superhuman durability.
Lastly, he received the Amulet of Anubis, a talisman which increases Fate's powers, counters opposing magic, and can launch an intense beam of magical firepower. It also houses its own pocket dimension, where the souls of past Dr. Fates reside.
Oh yeah, lots of people have worn that
Past
shiny helmet.
Dr. Fates.
And not
It's
all
like,
of them were doctors.
what is that?
Even Kent's wife Enza got in on the magic action.
Um,
but Kent is
okay,
like
Avatar.
the main one, so
It's
we're
just like
sticking with
Avatar.
him.
As
So,
Dr. Fate, Kent became the immortal champion of the
It's gonna be an
supernatural
interesting
Lords of Order
battle.
in their fight against the vile Lords of Chaos.
And he learned tons of wacky wizard skills he can use with just a thought. Perfect for putting chaos gods in their place.
Fate can use telekinesis, cast illusions, erect force fields, hypnotize foes, read minds, teleport vast distances, create an astral projection of himself, travel through time and dimensions, and even manipulate matter at a molecular level.
Let's face
Oh,
it,
wow.
Wiz, he's so powerful he
Got
can
an
basically do whatever the hell he wants. Like that time he did a Freaky Friday body swap with Blue Beetle like it was nothing. He can even conjure up Superman's Kryptonian powers for himself. That's right. This guy can just decide to be Superman for a day.
With his mighty magic, Fate has turned buildings into dust.
He can
thrown a
gain
planet
Superman's
into a sun,
powers,
and
just like that,
physically
huh?
held back the destruction of the universe.
The helmet, just the helmet, once flew through space so fast it reached the velocity of God, and then bounced off the edge of the universe.
The
What
velocity
hell
of
does that
God.
even mean?
Fate
What?
has regenerated his body from a single thought, withstood hits from the likes of Superman and Ultraman, and somehow survived in a dimension of reality where literally nothing exists.
Who the hell is writing this crap?
Also,
Oh.
when DC decided to reboot their entire comic,
Oh.
Fate was one of the only characters to survive the crisis that literally collapsed the multiverse.
But he does have one big weakness. The helmet is Naboo, and Naboo is the source of Fate's powers. So if you remove the helmet, he loses his magic.
Okay.
For the most part,
If you
Kent
remove
does
the
possess
helmet,
some magical ability of his own,
his only
like
weakness right
telekinesis
now.
and strength, but he's not even remotely close to the potential of Dr. Fate. And even further from the true Fate. When the souls of a man, a woman, and a god come together, in this case Kent, Enza, and Naboo, they create Dr. Fate's ultimate state of being. An entity with enough power to rip the universe apart and effortlessly overpower other Lords of Order and Chaos.
Sadly, like all
jeez.
menage a trois scenarios,
Three
keeping
people in
this
one,
going
the
for too
ultimate
long
power.
could destroy all three of them.
Sounds
So
like
Fate
God.
doesn't go final form unless he absolutely has to.
Still, the people of the cosmos can sleep easy knowing Fate is on their side.
Your fate is utterly binding.
Who are you?
Well, let me show you, my friend.
All right, the combatants are set. Let's end this debate once and for all.
Okay. So, let me think about this. Dr. Fate is technically a god. His only weakness is that if he loses his helmet, but that's technically not a weakness in a sense. And then Doctor Strange. This is a hard one, honestly. I don't know why DC always has overpowered heroes, but you know, that's how it is. Let me think. Doctor Strange. It's hard because Dr. Fate can technically be God, and I feel like in the battle he's going to use that power, that ultimate power. He's going to go Super Saiyan on Doctor Strange and win. That's what I'm thinking. At the same time, I know was a 12-year-old and just grew up just like that. So, you know, that battle experience could be different because he was a child at first. He's like Shazam, technically, in mindset. but you know, he did get his doctorate degree in the end, so there's that. I don't know what to say. Doctor Strange, I mean, he has time powers, but if Doctor Fate can survive the crisis on Infinite Earths, he's technically like Darkseid, who can't be touched, you know, and oh, this is hard. I'm gonna have to go just because he's literally a god. Even though he has the weakness of his helmet being taken off, I think I'm going to pick Dr. Fate to win this death battle. That's who I'm going for, Dr. Fate. But I will be impressed if Doctor Strange wins, and I will be excited. I will want to know the explanation for that. So, my pick for this death battle is for Dr. Fate to win. So let's get right to the battle. Okay, here we go. It's Doctor Strange. And there's Dr. Fate.
Stephen Strange. It has come to my attention that there are two Sorcerer Supremes in this existence.
Ooh boy.
I am here to resolve this embarrassment.
Ooh boy.
I see somebody needs a lesson in manners.
Ooh boy. Come on, Dr. Fate. Oh, well. Oh, no, he dodged it. Nice. Nice. Get it in, Dr. Fate. Get it in. What's Strange doing? Oh, flame. Flame on.
How's that for embarrassment? Fool, you are merely a doctor. I am a god.
Yes. Yes. Using his god powers maybe a little too early? Maybe? Strange trying to escape. Oh, oh, oh!
This is April.
Oh, oh, they just... Oh, they're teleporting. Did Fate block that? I think he did. Oh. Oh, they're in Star Wars. What the heck? Oh god. Oh god. Did Dr. Fate do too much? Oh. Doctor Strange lost his cape.
Aha! I understand your power now.
Oh no, he didn't! Oh, he didn't! Oh no, he lost the helmet! Is this it? Uh-oh.
So the god is just a man in disguise. Let's see how you fare with it.
Oh. Oh wow.
Shut up.
Nice punch.
Oscar, grant me the crimson badge. Let's sit around.
Uh-oh.
Friend once told me the helmet doesn't make the man.
Ooh. The helmet is back! The helmet is back!
Witness your true fate.
Yes! He's becoming God! He's becoming God! Oh frick! Is this it?
I can't stop you here. Maybe in there.
Oh frick! Oh frick. Strange just went into his mind.
Where am I?
Doctor Strange. Welcome to our...
Oh frick! There's other Doctor Fates! I forgot! Oh god! It's a 3-on-1 battle in his mind! You fool! You shouldn't have done that! I forgot about that. Oh, frick. God, female and male just destroyed Doctor Strange. Holy crap. Wow. Wow.
So, don't doctors take an oath to never take a life or whatever?
Analyzing this matchup was bizarre. You might even say it was strange.
Don't say it. Oh god, he said
Save
it.
the puns, Wiz. That's my job. But yeah,
oh
both
man,
these
this
Doctor
battle.
Wizards were so stupidly powerful, trying to find their limit was like looking for a needle in a haystack. But nobody remembered to put the needle there in the first place.
With their maximum potential seemingly unmeasurable, it's easy to make an argument for either one to win. If given the chance, Strange could have certainly, say, stolen Fate's powers, or maybe even just willed him out of existence.
I bet plenty of Strange fans are letting us know how in the comments below.
And that's fine, but Death Battle looks at the larger picture to find the most likely outcome of them all, and Fate simply held the advantage on a grander scale.
Strange may have fought a 5,000-year war, but Nabu's been around since the beginning of the universe.
See,
over 10
that's
billion
true.
years.
That's
he
true.
definitely had way more experience.
Fate
That
also
is
had
true.
the advantage of casting the majority of his spells non-verbally, while many of Strange's required specific hand movements and incantations. Still, it was only a matter of time until the Eye of Agamotto informed Strange of Fate's one weakness.
Depowering him wasn't as easy as
So
you
he has
think.
protection
He had
if
his
the
own
helmet
magic,
comes off.
And his superhuman strength was something Strange didn't have at all. Basically, anything Strange could do, Fate could do too. But even more.
Remember how Strange cast a spell which moved him 6 quadrillion times the speed of light?
Yep. Now remember how Fate's helmet flew from Earth to the edge of the universe and back?
It
In
took
Godspeed.
about 1 year to make this trip. Given the estimated scope of the observable and unknown universe, a trip of this magnitude would require the helm to fly nearly 28 decillion times
God,
the speed of light.
so detailed.
That's over 4
I don't know how they do
times
it.
faster than Strange.
Look at it this
So
way.
detailed.
Strange was a man borrowing the powers of a god, while Fate's a god borrowing a man. Plus, that power boost with Inza's soul from
Space
the
is so
amulet put
vast.
Fate on a level above the gods
Oh,
in his
man.
universe. Something Strange can't really do himself.
Both Doctor Strange and Dr. Fate possessed incomprehensibly impressive magic, but Fate held more experience, greater physical abilities, and a wider range of talents.
Which left Steven stuck with a strange twist of fate.
The winner is Dr. Fate.
These puns. Oh man. So yeah, I am still undefeated in my predictions of death battles. I knew Dr. Fate would win because once they said he could literally be God, I don't think Doctor Strange cannot beat that. He really can't defeat a god technically. So that was a pretty crazy battle. I thought just for a bit Doctor Strange would win, and then the helmet, the super strength even without the helmet. I did talk about experience, but of course when Dr. Fate wears his helmet, he gains the experience of a god, a literal god in his helmet, so it made sense. So congratulations to Dr. Fate, and congratulations to me for being undefeated in death battle predictions. So that was the death battle between Doctor Strange versus Dr. Fate. Dr. Fate won it, and man, that was a crazy battle. I put a link to Screw Attack and the death battles in the description below. Go and support them. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you liked it, hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next reaction. Christopher Helloooo out.